Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Now is good. Tessa, Dakota Fanning, makes a list of things she wants to do before she passes away from leukemia. Top in the list is her desire to lose her virginity. The Fault in Our Stars. Hazel Grace Lancaster, Shailene Woodley, a 16-year-old cancer patient, meets and falls in love with Gus Waters, Ansel Elgort, a similarly afflicted teen from her cancer support group. Hazel feels that Gus freely understands her. They both share the same acerbic wit and a love of books, especially Grace's Touchstone, An Imperial Affliction by Peter von Hunten. When Gus scores an invitation to meet the reclusive author, he and Hazel embark on the adventure of their brief lives. Bridge of Terabithia. The life of Jess, an adolescent, changes when he befriends Leslie, a class outsider. The children create an imaginary world called Terabithia, which is inhabited by all manner of magical creatures. Though difficulties fill their ordinary lives, Jess and Leslie rule as king and queen in Terabithia. Soon one of the friends must draw on the strengths of the imaginary kingdom to cope with the tragedy.
Flipped. When they meet in the second grade, Julie Baker falls instantly in love with her neighbor, Bryce Slosky. Bryce, however, does not feel the spark. From that day forward, he tries hard to keep brash and unpredictable Julie at bay. After 6 years, she begins to feel that she was wrong about him being the love of her life. Unfortunately, that is just about the time that Bryce begins to think he was wrong about Julie too.
Rio. Captured by smugglers when he was just a hatchling, a macaw named Blue never learned to fly and lives a happily domesticated life in Minnesota with his human friend Linda. Blue is thought to be the last of his kind, but when word comes that Jewel, a lone female, lives in Rio de Janeiro, Blue and Linda go to meet her. Animal smugglers kidnap Blue and Jewel, but the pair soon escape and begin a perilous adventure back to freedom and Linda. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawned Rudder. Visiting their unknown cousin, Eustace, Lucy, and Edmund Pevensey come across a painting of a majestic ship called the Dawned Rudder. Suddenly, the painting comes to life and draws the youths into Narnia, where they meet their old friend, King Caspian. Caspian is on a quest to find the 7 lost lords of Telmar, whose words will save Narnia from an evil green mist that enslaves men's minds and bodies.
Giant Little Ones. Two popular teen boys, best friends since childhood, discover their lives, families, and girlfriends dramatically upended after an unexpected incident occurs on the night of the 17th birthday party. Tangled. When Kingdom's most wanted and most charming bandit Flynn Rider hides out in a mysterious tower, he is taken hostage by Rapunzel, a beautiful and feisty tower-bound teen with 70 feet of magical golden hair. I'm number 4. John Smith seems like an ordinary teenager, but he is an alien on the run from reckless enemies hunting him and the 8 others like him, always changing his identity and moving to different towns with his guardian, Henry. John has no real past and no true home. However, in the small Ohio town where he now lives, he discovers love, powerful new abilities, and a connection to others of his kind. Oz, the Great and Powerful. When shady circus magician Oscar Diggs is hurled away from Kansas into the wonderful land of Oz, he thinks that fame and fortune are his for the taking. However, three witches, Theodora, Evanora, and Glinda, remain, unconvincing the Oscar is the great wizard that the inhabitants of Oz need and expect. Reluctantly drawn into Oz's epic problems, Oscar must find out who is good and who is evil.